What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Upside DIY. I'm kind of just looking in here to see if I have some space for some smaller shoes. So I got a few random shoes. Would rather find somebody that really needs it. And I think those pairs that I was using for a DIY project they're actually pretty good shoes. I think I should move this. It might fall, or I think I can move this because I've been quite busy. This could actually help me dry a few things around the furnace. Right now I have some brushes. I'm going to paint this board. I want to try to make a type of using like an old cell phone or tablet. I want to try to make something to show up close, like circuit boards and stuff, and just preparing the base part. So I'm going to put this somewhere. I could kind of put it in my new storage area. I found a few like shoe boxes. Actually, this is like the cleaning area, but there's like a storage bin. I wish. So I think you guys know about that table and how I put a board made a bracket and was able to put a board. There wasn't a board on there. Fixed the big tub underneath. I have a hair dryer and etc. But I'm going to use this space to pretty much clean and sort out a few things for now. There's a trunk that I could put a lock on there. I could put some decent tools, and I have a few random shoe boxes now. Put the storage container. I was planning to fix electronics right here, but just started sorting out and doing a lot of stuff while, getting parts fixed right. And, well, the bottom drawer, I'm going to have oil, then pretty much a cleaner, then some glue. I don't have, it kind of depends on the size of the container and things. And that's why I kind of have this tray, because it's going to hold a lot of detergent bottles and spray bottles and even a few rags, so it's a good place to do some cleaning. And pretty much like right next door to in the kitchen, I had a small little station situation for kind of like cleaning paint off of a jacket. It was a really messed up coat, but I just decided to try to clean it, and I got it mostly cleaned. But there is some random articles of clothing. I'm actually wearing a shirt that has a few paint problems with it. I have some detergent powder, some Goof Off. So I actually use liquid detergent first, the blue toothbrush, and then I sprinkle some powder detergent to make it a little more abrasive, and then some Goof Off right here. Goof Off, it takes off dried up paint. And using a toothbrush, so I have a toothbrush for every simple thing, or every detergent. I have a water, just in case I need to, if the paint is misbehaving and stuff, maybe some spare toothbrushes. And then I've got, extra bottles right here to help, later on, or, I'm going to make pretty much different types of either bleach, vinegar, different types of cleaning products, detergent, and stuff like that. And kind of like right here on the floor is another type of detergent dispenser that has a big opening in it, so I've got to kind of like reorganize some of these valves, maybe cut the bottle or something, and reuse it for something else. But some random bottles with the caps so that it's easy to store, and just basically use just weird, not weird, but just things, or detergent or something. Use those for something. Maybe I could probably use it for paint. Just solid, colors and things. So, you know, maybe paint would be good too, and use like Teflon tape around the threads. Because underneath or inside, I do have a few random paint can. So this video is going to be packed with a lot of DIY stuff that I've been working on. Spray bottles, same thing. Keeping cleaners, figuring out what the label says and trying to either put detergent. Detergent kind of works with everything, and it's a really strong cleaner. And also having like a funnel just in case I need to transfer, or like this container, I kind of dropped the spray bottle, and that's pretty much just body wash shampoo. So you can use shampoo or whatever for like an air freshener. And then, just another random kind of sorting situation with paint thinner, some oil that I filtered and things like that, paint, etc. I kind of reuse a lot of plastic bottles and filter that stuff out. I also have like filter floss or some type of way to help filter a little bit. So I got a couple of pillows, just random pillows. So I got a lot of stuff for DIY and stuff like this. There's pens. I'm organizing and sorting out. The thing is, the cleaning station, I don't need to bring it to the station. I could just actually bring a spray bottle, or even bring this to the bathroom. And I've got a system with some type of sifter. I kind of explained this already, but this bucket is kind of a sifter, so it actually, it goes good with the new a cleaning station, I guess. Things are going pretty good, actually. Getting things organized or situated, and I'm gonna probably save this smartphone for one big video, but I added a few details. This actually helps kind of like hold the screen. I could slide this, and then I could actually like see the side of the screen. I've got a small container and pretty much some tin foil or aluminum foil cut in special pieces. I actually use like a piece of cardboard, like on the left right there. That's like a little small type of ruler to actually use. I could use it to kind of space out and figure out the thickness, and also use this while I'm cutting the aluminum foil. I could get a really good straight line with that. And I've got other pieces of random cardboard too, so I kind of sketch out certain designs. But the thing with this foil is it might have to be double fold. First I fold it in half, double fold it, but I might have to double that and times 4 fold it. And right here is I'm actually putting some pretty good, or the next parts that I kind of want to examine and install and stuff. So I actually pull out the next parts, any small pieces and stuff. I pull that stuff out of pretty much the parts that in here is where I keep, after cleaning, I keep the clean parts in there, and I pull out all the little small parts and things, and just to assemble with the new screen. And there are a few things that's coming next with some pads. I need some conductive tape and pads that I see on here, and it's really hard to remove this stuff. So I'm kind of it's actually like has tape on it, so I'm not sure. Like I can feel this piece right here, and it's kind of flexible. It feels like it's like aluminum that was painted with adhesive or something. I'm not 100% sure, but there are conductive sections on this flex cable or ribbon that actually touches that pad, and I gotta feel that area to see if there is adhesive, and it doesn't feel like there's that much adhesive, but still the pad still feels different. So just to let you guys know, and just over here is actually exposed or isn't covered up. And this, and even right here, kind of like in the middle, I don't know. Well, it's tough, but yeah, I gotta examine the parts basically before I install it. And this is pretty much how I set things up. And here's the just random extra DIY tools or cleaners. Actually, I actually cleaned up the old parts, disassembled, have screws in there, but I'm using shoe goo as an adhesive for the remainder of the assembly. I was thinking about using this, but I've used this to pretty much seal like the casing and the back plate, so I'm probably going to try to use it to seal it to the screen and the back plate. But over here is just, I think I already explained all this stuff except for, but just the other tools and tweezers and, pry tools, plastic, adhesive spreader from a Q-tip, and the black tip type of with electrical tape pliers is really good for the aluminum foil. Creates a larger gripping space. So here's another pair of shoes. But I just really want to finish this DIY video or compilation. I use wood glue, and this is and there's some more Goo Gone or whatnot, but that's not really good for dry paint or something. It's good for stickers. But here's some wood glue. This is really good for the shoelaces. It dries almost like crazy. It's really fluid, so it probably soaked into the, it has the potential to really seal up the surface and then soak down into the next layer. And also with the electrical tape, I try to use a pretty good application and put pretty much the wood glue and spread it all evenly all around, and then wrapped it as tight as possible, and hoping that it's going to stay narrow enough to put through a shoe hole. And it seems like it can, but also I'm going to cut off the tip of this, and I'm going to also add like crazy glue to really make this tip really strong. And it's pretty much a shoelace that I'm making with a bunch of paracord. And I've got I got to cut off a little bit or the tips, and immediately put super glue in there. And also, like underneath the shoe, below the shoelace, I'm finishing up, pretty much patching up, or I have the patch for the inside. I'm probably going to do another patch on the outside. I just don't have enough liquid nail or something, but I'm going to get, or pretty much use the same size. Well, does it have to be the same? It doesn't. Well, it goes to a certain part. No, it's going to be, well, this is definitely going to work on the inside, but the only main like measurement is pretty much between the casters. That's the same and stuff, and even on the inside. But yeah, this goes on the inside, and then I'm going to make another one out of this spare jeans and stuff, and I pretty much have the shoelaces for these shoes there. And pretty much I've been sorting out a lot of my random small tools. Can't really see it that clear if I was always move the camera like that, but I've got a lot of these special like Dremel or type of I was going to put these away, but I just decided to try to make a video. These Allens were a little too big to fit anywhere in this case, but I sorted out a lot of the ratcheting type of screwdrivers, extra long bits, magnet, another small socket type thing. This really, I don't have a real place for it, but clips and it's different sizes of small Allens. And right here is actually like a bunch of special tools or something. There's like a dental tweezers. There's even like a guitar riff string with air, small crescent, an air ball inflator. So yeah, I cleaned up all the small parts, and I'll see you guys later. So I'll just store this there for now.